Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Your daily crumb. Help you along your way. Yay. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. Welcome to the Daily Crumb with me. Me, stay back, Miss Jackie Quaid, your friendly, a freaky ass, a sweet grass water medicine woman. I was Christiana Carr, Chris Carr, superstar. Always beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? Hey, hey, hey. That's a Saturday. Is it a Saturday for you? Of the Thanksgiving weekend up here in the Canada. It's our Thanksgiving weekend. And I was, it's like, oh, it's my lonely weekend since my kids ain't home. And it's a long weekend, so then I don't even get to see them until Tuesday. So I put a prayer out. Oh, God, help me. I'm having a hard time. I'm so exhausted. My body's sore, so that lonely feeling is exacerbated. Because, I do enjoy my own company. The company of the dog and the cat, my bitch and my pussy. They're fun. They help me laugh every day. It's just times and I'm just so sorry. There's so much work to be done. And then it just like, so human. Human. But here I am. I'm still here. Anyway, so I put that prayer out. Please help me. I'm having a hard time shifting this myself. And then doesn't. Oh, my beautiful sister Meg's called me and invited me. They're having their dinner tonight. So she invited me to their family Thanksgiving. So, and she's coming to get me too. So they give me a ride. I'll have to risk driving my van because she's a little out of town. So she's a little out there. That's why we get along so well. Okay. Anyway, I love her very much. So, Brian, if you're watching, make sure you give your mama a big, big hug because, she's one of my bestest friends ever. Okay, and then there's my Jenny. I love my Jenny, too. Okay, anyways, so, yeah, through thick and thin. Not just when I'm feeling good, not just when I'm like sad. They listen to me cry and everything, and they just listen. They accept me just as I am. My friend Jenny, when we were younger, she actually, I think I've shared before, I would do this thing, just go and hide. Nobody would come find me until I came out. But my friend Jenny, she actually came looking for me. So that was very special to me. Reflection, inspiration, affirmation. Here we go, too. Let's see if we can get through this. If you aren't good at loving yourself, you will have a difficult time loving anyone, since you'll resent the time and energy you give another person that you aren't even giving to yourself. Barbara Angelis. Reflect on a challenging relationship. What did it teach you about yourself? Give thanks for these lessons. They have made you stronger. Challenging relationship, those lessons. And what we do with those makes us stronger. It's not necessarily that going through that toxicity that makes us stronger. It's when we heal from that, we make ourselves stronger. Creator makes us stronger, whatever, They say, like, God wouldn't give you more than you can handle. Like, why did you make me so strong? Oh! I don't know, what is that for you? Sometimes our most challenging relationship is that with ourselves, with our Creator. Sometimes those are our most challenging relationships. So what does that teach us about ourselves? If we aren't good at loving ourselves, are we sitting here being resentful of all the time we're giving to others that we're not giving to ourselves? I don't know. We need to look at that each in our own selves. I don't know what that is for you. You don't know what that is for me. That's my job. It's inside job. Inside jobs. That's an 8. Infinitely. It's always an inside job. And if we're not good at loving ourselves, right, we're not going to be good at loving anybody else, right? Oh, I don't know how to love. I'm not worthy. Blah, 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 blah. That all bleeds into all of our relationships. That's why it's so important to check in. Check in and check up, right? Unpack that baggage. Bring the love and the lessons, all right? The greatest tool of self-love is self-awareness. Once you truly know yourself, love is the only option, right? Veronica Tugalima. Because what? A lot of these things come up because they weren't loved, because we're shaming those parts of ourselves. That just wants that attention. So it's acting out, whatever that is. It's like those child. It's that inner child inside there. Needs our attention. What did it need that it did not receive? And we can give that to it now. I don't know. What is that? Choose one part of yourself that you don't normally focus on and elevate it. That's a 4, right? Are you serious all the time? So, hey, you don't focus on your fun side. Maybe it's time to go out and have some fun. Hey, maybe you're just playing around all the time. Maybe it's time to show that you can actually take life a little seriously, right? Don't take life too seriously, but be serious about living your life. I don't know. What is that for you? It's individual thing. What is that in you that you don't normally focus on, right? That's where we can't get it from, you know? Hey, my friend George there. Okay, what part of me don't I normally focus on? Well, I don't know. I'm not in you. How about you figure it out for yourself? Oh, no. These are all gone together here. You have been criticizing yourself for years, and it hasn't worked, has it? I don't think so. Try approving of yourself and see what happens. Louise Alhay, that's where I take the love of the lesson. Recite this affirmation 5 times this morning. I am perfect just the way I am. 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 Perfectly imperfect. There's a 5. You are perfect just the way you are. Come as you are. Take me as I am. So let's look at that. How's that self-love coming along for you? You're starting to love yourself a little more. You see those silly options. Why did we act this way? Why did we behave that way? Why did we say those things that we said? Oh, well, it was a survival. Oh, I needed love. I was acting out to see if they cared. I was pushing those boundaries to see if my caregivers actually cared and would stop me, right? I ran to hide to see if somebody would actually come and find me. And when they didn't, I knew I needed to put myself out there. The world's life goes on without me. I don't know. What does all that say to you? Right, there's 2. We're going to keep those 2 out there. 2 paths just hopped out. And you'll see what's on top. You'll see what's on top. This one right here. There's the totem. There's the totem. Here we go. Look at that. We see we are a reflection of the great oneness divine. Yes, we are. We see, right? So let's not limit ourselves. We are a reflection of that divine, that beautiful, that spirit. We are a reflection of spirit, and spirit's always there. What's that? Spirit's always got our back, because that's all we give that. Let's turn around, open up, and let that love pour through you. Beautiful divine beings. And what's on the top of that one there? That death and rebirth. Mini death, breathe in. Mini rebirth. We keep going through those. We going through those cycles. We want to nurture that little inside, nurture that little being that didn't get that love. Where's this places that you didn't get love? I love that saying. Imagine someone getting to know your story, to know where you needed to be loved more, right? Instead of where they could hold it against you, how you could be loved more. And that's that self-expression. Again, those parts of ourselves that we hide, they're never going to be getting loved. So let's love them ourselves. If we're not going to show them to anybody else, let's at least love them ourselves. Love our full expression, that we are a reflection of the divine. Everything is a reflection to us, a reflection or a projection. What is that? Look inside. Look inside and see. And that's how we make that advancement. We get to know ourselves. We allow that transformation. We go to goo and we embrace. We let go of the caterpillar body. We embrace this new butterfly body and we fly. We fly and soar high on that self-expression, knowing that we are made in the image and likeness of our Creator, right? Okay, and that's always there with us. It does not, okay? We don't have to believe in it for it to believe in us, okay? Beautiful divine beings, how are you loving yourself, right? Are you knowing that you are perfect just the way you are? Perfectly imperfect. Yes, we are. And we are loved immeasurably, always. Okay, beautiful being, turn around and see that. Try and love like that. Oh no! What is that for you? Love yourself the way Creator loves you. Fully, holy, and true. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you. Fully, holy, and true. And don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad that you're here. And I'm so glad you choose to stay here on this earth walk every day. Let's grow. Slow. Make this another wonderful day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you.